Hey people, this is Fernando doing another video of Star Citizen. Yet again, this case doing the Jump Town mission, waiting for the machine to deliver the package of drug, picking it up and running to the ship as fast as you can. That's basically what Jump Town consists of. That machine is going to be delivering a pack every 30 seconds and each pack is worth 19k. That's a lot of money. So whoever controls Jump Town controls the drug business at that time. And as you see, there's bodies all over because every once in a while people get pretty spicy and start shooting one another, or someone just bombs the entire place for fun. I'm just piling up those packages there in my Origin 125, which is a very nice, very decent ship, very much fun and quick, handy, nice. Especially for this sort of thing, people sometimes drop with huge ships, but you don't need a massive ship, especially for this sort of thing, and especially if you're not with an org, an organization with a lot of people. So Jump Town for solo players consists on grabbing something and running. So guys, this week is flight week, which means that Star Citizen is free to play. Yes, you heard that right. You just follow the link below and sign up, download the game, and yeah, completely free to play Star Citizen. I think it's for about a week, and it's also the time in which Jump Town is ongoing. I just did this mission a few times, and yeah, great opportunity for us to do money, a little bit of money for the game, or actually a lot of it. It's one of the more profitable endeavors you can have at this moment. So if you end up liking the game and you actually want to buy it, you have to buy a ship with a game package. Following the links below, you'll also see those, and there's a 30% discount right now because of Flight Week. And also, if you're thinking of buying the game and playing, you consider using the referral code that you have there below. That's going to be giving you an extra 5,000 credits, and especially for this week, you'll also get a custom, a unique armor suit, which is very cool looking, and a very cool sniper rifle as well. Also custom, unique version for this week only. So take advantage of it. If you end up liking the game and you wanna stick around, use the referral code or use someone else's referral code, some other friend you have, someone that you're thinking of playing with, but just use someone's referral code, which is a great opportunity to get those extras and also help out whoever is providing it, because the person that gives you the code also gets that same custom armor and weapon. So it works for both of you. So yeah, that's the code that I have there below, and it's such a great game. Every once in a while, people complain about it because things don't always go all that great. Again, it is the alpha thing. The game is not done, and that doesn't mean the game isn't fantastic. It is. The way I see it, it's probably the best game there is. It kind of detail, guys. Look at this, and this is a smaller ship, right? And still, so much detail, so much to appreciate in every one of these designs. Of course, I get it. They sell these for actual real money, so that's why they put a lot of love in there. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving Jump Town right now because at any moment someone's gonna start just dropping bombs and killing everyone, which happens quite often. So you have to cut your losses at some time and decide, okay, I'm leaving and making this bit of money, or staying and risking. But yeah, the amount of gameplay, look at this ship, look at how beautiful it is. Heading to Port Hollister right now and selling the confiscated contraband. If you're playing as a bad guy, pirates, you will be going to Grim Hex, which is like a pirate station where you would be selling the drugs in the illegal market. But in my case, dropping the contraband, so for confiscation, let's put it that way. Anyway, that's the beauty of the game. You can do the missions with the contracts, bounty hunting, or searching for stuff, delivering packages, or you can do your own thing. You can just go and start mining without any kind of contract, or you can just hide in someone's ship as he's loading up like I was just doing and steal the guy's ship and steal all this stuff and go sell it yourself. I mean, there's people that do that for the fun of it. And there's also the griefers that just like blowing people up and just laughing at it all, which is also part of the gameplay, you know? So quantum traveling over to Port Oyster right now. And people ask, you know, one of the things about Star Citizen, it's the most adult community I can think of any game. I mean, the people are very polite usually. Every once in a while you get a quite combative PvP going on, but usually super helpful. Very rarely will you ask someone for a favor or hey, can I check out your ship, or anyone has a Mercury Star Runner, can you check it out? A couple of days ago someone was asking, I have one, sure, drop by, I'll show it to you. You know, it's a very, mature, friendly community. And we appreciate this sort of stuff, the amount of detail that goes into it. This is like a space simulator. You don't just press a button. You have to actually request a landing pad. So as to go there, land your vehicle properly, then store it, and only then sell the stuff that you have in there. And that's kind of how it goes. Every little thing involves you physically doing it in the game. So you're actually doing the simulation. You know, you just don't arrive there. You have to use landing gear, land properly, not crash. If you're stopped for security checks and you're being scanned, you actually have to stop, because if not, you get a crime stat. And if you get a crime stat, you end up in jail. And when you end up in jail, you have to do time or escape prison, which is another, all of these game loops are what makes Star Citizen so great, in spite of, all the controversy. No, it's not a scam. And no, there was a little bit of a controversy recently with a roadmap, which is the guys of making the game not being as transparent as they used to be in terms of how things are going on, what it's being developed, and people get pissed a little bit, and rightfully so in my opinion, but it doesn't change that the game is fantastic, that the community and the creators of the game pretty much share the same vision. We all wanted an awesome space game where you had all of this stuff, and this takes a lot of time, takes a lot of money. This doesn't happen overnight. So when people laugh about the game is not done after 10 years, sure, but check it out. Tell me where you can have a similar experience and point me in that direction. You won't. So anyway, airlock going into the station, because yes, you have airlocks when you're going from space into the station. Dropping the ship there, you have to actually deposit it, but it doesn't seem to be there. It doesn't matter. Probably works nonetheless. And you go to the console in the administration, and you sell the confiscated drugs. And there you go. You can buy stuff for trade, which is another game loop. People like that as well. Origin 125, Maze, 153K, done. And that's a decent amount of money for a little bit of gameplay. It's, that's how Star Citizen goes. It's a lot of fun once you learn, there's a process. Check out a little bit of the station there. Also, that's a very nice ship. The Origin 125A, very nice, handy, a little bit faster than the 100i, just a little bit. The 100i is perfectly fine. Check out the station, the amount of detail that you have here. There's where you buy components for your ship. You have a clothes store there as well. Dumpster Depot is where you buy lots of good parts. Cassava is where you buy, clothes and shoes and stuff like that if you're interested. I'm just wearing armor because I was in Jumptown, which it can get very, very violent at times, so you have to be armed so as to, defend yourself if needed. But this is, all the game involves all of this detail. Here you have the weapons shop, and you have a shop for armor, for buying undersuits and armor, and you combine it any way you want. So yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you had fun, and check it out. Check a flight week, which is a great opportunity. And if you end up going for the game, use the referral code, either mine provided there below or any friends that you may have with their own. See you in our next video, guys. Take care.